Man, this Doc. It's Wednesday, 20th, July 20th, 2011. It's Doc with Docgettochild. I'm back at it again, back here in my little studio. We're going to wash. And we're doing, a scene where bass, how we got back here, we're going fishing today, bass fishing. Yeah, I got to escape this afternoon. So I'm putting my wash in now. Get this in. And I got to let it sit for a minute or so. Put this in here. Pick up a little bit of the waters. Oh, you got to hide behind this old mountain. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know, we've been discussing a few things about economic development and everything else. But you know, I said that I'm a minister. I believe in God. I believe in divine healing and everything. And you know, I've been talking about how I got cancer, this kind of thing. And we got to deal with our science and everything else. And there's a science to all things. There's a science to our economics. You know, look at what our nation are going through right now. You know, I'm on 100% disability, disabled. You know, so many times in our life we just get left out. You know, but it's a good thing that we have to believe in something. Have to believe in ourselves. Have to believe that we can make things work. You know, I represent contractors and this kind of thing, and to be out there with people every day and see the problems that people have and what their children are going through. And you know, I used to look at life one way, and life just didn't have the value, apparently, the way it seemed as if it's got with me now. Everything is so precious. I used to see a butterfly as just a mere little butterfly, but now that's a magnificent creature. Okay? Try to pull these, what I tried to do here is bring these in and get this coloration in here so that when I start turning up my colors, everything gonna flow in and blend in pretty decent. And what I do, you know, I love working with waters. I just love it. You know, listen to these old songs, I'm gonna hide behind the mountain. You know, we don't have a mountain we can hide behind all the time. And we have to do what we have to survive it all. And what I've tried to do is get the blend in pretty good. Now in here I got my bass in here, okay? And I take a little green colors here in a little bit, and I add a little tint green in there, okay? And you know, we're gonna be adding different tones in. But what I normally do, I start working in, just working it, you know. Working formation of clouds all into it. And just use it, just, oh God, just be creative with it. Let them just take form. Yes, Lord. See, clouds just creative. Just give those sky kind of look you want to have back there. You know? You know, God is just good. And we make it work the way we need it to. Yeah. And, you know, so many times we find ourselves that we be lost to this old world that we be dwelling in. And so many different times we have all sorts of problems. We just can't seem to get it, can't seem to get it right. But by and by, one day, sooner or later, it's gonna get right. I mean, it's gonna get right too. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little yellows in there. While I got my wash, while everything is still, you know, on that side. And I just love colors. You just pull them in. When you just come on, just tin it on up, just put some colors in it, you know. All down and put some colors in it, you know what I'm saying? Because all these will be reflections. And then I come back in. All these will be reflections. And whatever we pull it in with it. But like I was saying, that represents the Black Business Association. That's an old traditional name. And what we're trying to do, we're trying to bring about some changes here in Lowndes County. Things have been kind of on one-sided for so many years, but you know, people beginning to realize that now. On both sides, and we got some people that just don't want no change, and just don't, you know, they want to be stuck on this Republican and Democratic agenda and everything else. But we don't have any time for that anymore. I mean, I understand it, you know, but all of us got to chip in and see can we help the president and our congressmen and senators on both sides. I got friends out there that works hard each and every day God sent. Okay? And these guys get out there, they bust their hump every day. You know? And so many different things that you witness out here in this old world, that crime rates is high. And I do believe that if we could be partaker in our community and totally responsible, be more responsible and share our responsibility. Yesterday the Industrial Authority put Mr. Roy Copeland, he's an attorney, and he made chairman, he's black. And that was that statement within itself, okay, here in Lowndes County. And we gonna try to get our contractors to come together, and but we need people to reel the banking industry and our government to try to put something together. So many people's lives have been totally destroyed simply because of the hardships of economic depression. Okay, it's a depression for some, not for all, but some are in a depression right now. Okay. And we have people that's living the exotic life while others are basically starving. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to blend these paints in and start setting my tone from a background and everything. And we'll be putting these little whites in here to kind of soften it up. And I'm hoping that, you know, I can make a difference. Lord, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Lord. Yes, I am. You guys have to forgive me. You know, by me having this illness, I have to honor it. I do. And I'm hoping that we can all get on one accord hoping that we can make things work. We can come together for the very first time. And what I'm going to do, I put these on this way, then I come back and I pull them in. Okay? And I pull them in, and they'll start blending. And these will be the highlight for my clouds. And I make them work like that. And I come down here and do the same thing. And then this way my waters will have the reflection that I would need. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, once it's dry, to a degree, I put, I'm going to have a guy sitting back there in a boat. And the bass will actually be out of the water, okay? Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add just a little greenish tint. So my bass is going to have a greenish coloration, and it's going to have a little yellow in it, you know. So I'll come in here and put a little bit of this in there, you know. A little green, I don't know where my bass is at. And the color will start blending. Yes, Lord have mercy. I'm just hoping that we can make a difference. And I'll put these little greens in here. And my bass will be. Now what am I doing? Well, my bass, you know, the bass has got a little greenness to him. And he got some dark colors. And he got a little pink in his mouth. You know. Then you know his belly's, he's got the whitish in it. And you're gonna make this thing get right here in a minute. 13 minutes. Yes, ma'am. So, you know, I hope that we be able to make a difference out here. And that hope I can help make some form of a difference. Because, you know, I'm representing these people, and I'm just hoping that by some means I can help bring them together to a degree that will make a difference in all our lives. Okay? That's what I'm just hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for, that I can make a difference. Let's see. That's what I'm hoping for. Get me a little dark colors here. For my fins. Start working those in. Yes, I am. 14 minutes. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. Well, I got one of the paintbrushes. Where did I got those? Lord Jesus. This is pathetic. I got it. What are we doing here is getting this old bass fins in, and I get these details in. Well, listen, my time is about up, and I hope that we can get back together. Until next time, this is Doc with Docgettochild. This is just the roughness of it. So until next time.